I guess it's time for your revenge.
You got a
Steph.
mercenary?
I think I got a free
You
mercenary.
bought 1 keg of extra special.
Bloodwise and magical ale.
I haven't got... You've got a free mercenary.
Yeah, I got one because I'm a man down. I think I have to have at least enough players to put on the pitch. I think that's the rules.
Oh, I see.
Well, I have a 1-star team now.
It's a 1-star. Oh, I see, because you won a match.
I'm guessing. Apparently it's not legal to use secret weapons on a Blood Bowl pitch, but it is fun.
Mine doesn't have anything interesting on it.
What does yours say? Some game advice.
A good opponent is one lying on the ground with stud parts on his back. I guess that is relatively amusing. Ooh.
I guess this is your home ground.
Yeah, must be.
It looks quite dramatic stuff.
It does. Dum, dum, dum.
You and your troll of death.
Who's kicking off first?
I chose to receive, so you'll be kicking first.
Okay.
What did you buy then? Another linesman?
Yeah. And more. My Yeti has arrows in its arm.
That's just to show how hardcore it is stuff.
That's pretty awesome.
I think you're kicking off then? I guess the assassins try to get some quick crossbow bolts off at the start of the game. Try and take out that Yeti. We know how dangerous it is. Okay, you can now reorganise your players into any legal defence.
How do I do that? Do I just...
So it's the same as
click
organising
and go?
before. It's the same as organising before
Okay.
stuff. Just you get a chance to do it again, having seen where I'm going to put all my guys.
Okay. Accept. No idea if that's any good at all or not.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, that's a bad start.
Oh gosh, that is a bad start.
I'm in trouble now. Now you're just going to beat
It's
up all my
unlucky.
players. I know how this goes.
Oh, wow.
Can't even do what they're supposed to do right. I had a 5 out of 6 chance of picking up that ball.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty unfortunate.
I assume you're not going to choose attacker down.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one.
Look at your elite team. Your giant werewolf beast. With his frenzy. Rogneval the Howler.
Yep.
Otterfreer. Otterfreer only has 1 horn, so he must be some sort of inferior quality of lord.
Actually, he's pretty good.
Alright.
It's better than the linesman.
Alright. My mistake. I miscalculated.
Got a sense of style too.
He's just copying like rhinos.
Ah, why did you do that?
Ooh, did you run for it, Steph? He just fell and gouged his eye on his own horns, I reckon.
No, I was asking him to move forward 1 square, and then he just ran.
He gouged his own eye, Steph.
You know?
That's why you shouldn't have horns on your helmet.
Oh well.
It's an important lesson for you.
That is actually.
Oh my god, this is just a nightmare.
That's really bad luck.
This girl is like desperately attempting to make me lose this game now. Come on, she has to be able to pick up the ball eventually.
I was gonna have just playing. That's up to you.
Ah, another player down. Typical. Slaughtering my players as always, Steph.
Yep.
I like the way the referee isn't even looking at the game. Facing the wrong way. Come on. Oh, we have the ball.
Hooray.
We're back in, lads.
Well
We're back in the game. We're back in the game. We have a chance now.
Took what, 3 tries to pick up a ball?
Yeah, it's pretty grim. Doesn't get much worse than that.
So what are the disadvantages of blitzing someone?
None, apart from the fact that you can only do it once a turn.
What?
Only one player can do it per turn.
Okay.
So it adds like a more dynamic element, but you can only do it once. What are you going to do then, Steph?
So now this is pretty tough. Are you laughing at my tactics?
No, just there was some amusing distortion down your microphone just then.
Oh.
See, I have twice as many cheerleaders now, Steph. Does that intimidate you?
Yeah, totally. I can't really hear them.
I now have double the amount of infinitely more cheerleaders than you. doing alright, seems.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Oh, another one down. Typical. Just typical. I'll be all out of players by the end of this, I can just tell. Every match I lose like another squadron of men.
Oh no!
Oh, Steph. Some bad fortune for you. That one guy took out like 3
well,
guys at once. He's like my hero.
Well, he took down all 3.
I'm just saying, he took on all 3 there, just knocked out the one against him.
Oh, okay, right.
Well, it's a bit tricky, this situation.
He sounds surprised.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh, man down.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Well, it was a 1-die block, but it was the only option.
My guy's still on the floor, uselessly.
Oh wow, I'm just getting hammered here. Absolutely hammered. How's it going, Steph? You strategizing?
Sorry. You could call it that.
Seems like you're doing quite well knocking out my guys.
Not too bad, not too shabby.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm losing men rapidly. After I'm currently three players down, I think. 2 players down. And I have no players in reserve, whereas you have a player in reserve, so tricky time.
Oh, do I have it? Oh yes, I do. He doesn't want to do what I tell him to, I guess.
I think that's pretty usual for the old Yeti.
Yep.
Wow. The pressure's on, lads. Pressure's on. Basically all my players are down, apart from my witch elves. Witch elves and one linesman are the only people standing on my team. They're looking a bit under pressure, has to be said.
Sorry.
Even for their boundless talents.
Okay. I somehow think you'll be okay.
Don't know.
Thank you, Brian. This was really nice.
We're like colossally outnumbered here.
Oh, by the way, are you recording this?
Maybe I am, Steph. Maybe I am.
So cryptic.
I don't know, to be honest. Hard to tell.
Oh. That was an impressive jump. Was it a dodge?
Yeah, it was a dodge. I dodged out. I had enough.
Nice dodge.
I had enough of that excitement. I think you managed to stop me scoring. It's pretty good. You might draw this game. Or you might win if you keep killing all my players. There's only so much I can do with limited personnel. It's your turn, by the way.
No, sorry. I was just looking at the state of play, yes.
I think you're winning.
I'm not winning.
I
just
have the
stopped
ball,
you
but
once.
you have all the players. You'd have thought that since my cheerleaders are witch elves, I could recruit them into the squad to make up numbers.
Actually not.
No, obviously not. That would be ridiculous. Seeing as the
Well, to be fair.
witch elves are my best players, so. Wow, you're absolutely hammering, my guys. So a note to myself: I should definitely get an apothecary when I can afford one.
Yeah. That'd probably be wise.
Try and prevent too many deaths.
Ooh.
Both down. Dramatic. I decided to change the angle of my attack when I discovered I had no players.
You're just gonna go for it.
What else can you do, Steph, under these dire circumstances?
To be fair, all of my players are occupied, so you've probably got a good chance of doing it.
They're not all occupied, but yeah, better chance than they have of breaking through or like twice as many people on the other side. Yeah, I am running a bit short of players actually. It is a bit of a worry for the game. You and your mighty Yeti, Steph. Beyond Frosthammer. He's like my worst enemy. I need to murder him somehow. His vast might has killed like 2 of my players.
That's true, but he doesn't want to move from the middle.
Well, he's quite a
It's a
grumpy
slight
fellow.
problem.
He's a grumpy fellow. Well, he's a loner and a wild animal. So what do you expect?
Wild animal.
Well, oh. You're playing well this game, Steph. Nothing like the last game.
I thought I did pretty well in the last one, actually.
Well, you're doing a lot better this game. You aren't 2-0 down.
That's true.
Which is where you were last time. I think you can do pretty well here. You might even win. A few more kills. I think that would be a serious prospect. Because at the end of the day, I can only block if I have a player. So if I run out of players, you can literally just run straight through the middle.
Oh well, why the hell not?
Oh, you're dodging around. It's too cunning.
No.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent a small minority of peaceful fans from watching the match.
Let's try this one.
Oh, another knockout. Another knockout. You and your one-die block, Steph. They're just too good.
That was pretty lucky.
Yeah. Not bad, Steph. Not bad. Got everyone on the run. My players just came like wiped out. Wiping the floor with them. Another knockout, wow.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in serious trouble. I think he's gonna die.
Ah! Revenge. Is he?
Don't know, can't tell yet.
Nah, he looks fine.
Really? We'll see in a bit, I guess. Oh yeah, he survived. So I'll have one player back. Half time. The knocked out ones can come back, but it's a probability each turn. Oh wow, another knocked out one. We have like no chance. Literally no chance. Oh my god. Okay, so I've only got one witch elf and 2 linesmen this time. It's getting worse and worse each turn. Okay, I have 1 linesman and 1 witch elf.
I think I'm done now.
I only have 6 players on the entire pitch. Even counting the ones lying down.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Well, I'm not that good, Steph. I only play the game a little.
Yeah, but you play chess and stuff.
Sadly,
And lots of
you know,
strategy games.
chess involves no luck, Steph.
Ah, that's true. Maybe that's why I'm actually doing okay at this.
Well, because you're lucky.
Because I'm lacking in strategy. Strategic skills. What do you call them? Tactics. Good dodge.
That is her main skill. Not going to save her though against 3 people. I don't think. Should be
I
very
don't think I've
hard.
got anyone at the back.
Should be very hard pressed. You can run backwards, Steph. People don't only have to go forwards. Yeah. Well, I did my best. I've only got half a team, like on the pitch, and only like a fifth of a team standing up.
So if they're severely injured, do they actually get taken off the pitch?
If they even get knocked out, they get taken off the pitch, Steph.
Ah, I hadn't noticed that.
That's why I have so few players. So if you look in my dugout, there's 1 player who's badly hurt, 3 players who are knocked out and 1 who was knocked off the pitch earlier. Standing in the dugout.
Where's your dugout? Oh yeah. Oh yes, I can see them all.
So the one standing up will come back on. The ones who are knocked out might come back on. The one who's badly hurt is out for this game. I think she's going to die here. Oh, you've killed her as well. Fantastic. Wow, Steph.
How did I?
Well, she's not dead,
mean
dead.
to.
She's got a broken back. Could probably going to cause some
That's
issues.
pretty bad for
Yeah. Oh well, what can you do? Maybe you can score, Steph.
I don't think I can even get anywhere.
Well, you know, I've got no one to stop you. So it's feasible. You could score.
Yes.
It's not impossible. I'm just hoping that enough of my players survive to half time to give me a chance in the second half. So this is effective use of the stronger team, Steph. Last game was a good example of how a more agile team can score a lot of tries, given the chance. But this is a good example of how you can just grind down the opposing team. With a bit of luck, obviously.
A lot of luck.
Everything you do involves a bit of luck in this game. Like the running game also involves a bit of luck. You have to dodge. You have to get the ball. I could tell this game was going to go badly from the moment where I failed to pick up the ball two turns in a row.
Yeah, no, that was pretty bad.
That's yeah. 1 in 12 chance or something like that. Wow. I have no one standing up now. I only have 4 players on the pitch.
Oh.
It's going to be miraculous if we stop you.
Yeah. Miracles can happen.
They can. But they're not very likely, otherwise there wouldn't be miracles.
No, true. Okay, I think I'm done.
Wow. Whew. I'm surprised my guys are still willing to stand up. Keep being punched in the face.
You know, you have to give it to them, they're quite resilient.
They're willing to fight it out to the end, I'll give them that. Even though we're suffering heavily in terms of manpower now. The best I can hope for probably is a draw, I reckon, in this game. Basically, I need you not to score now, and I need to somehow stop you from scoring in the second half, when you have a man's advantage at least. At least 1 man up you'll be.
Sorry, having trouble with my mouse again.
Yeah, Steph, you can win this game. Take back all the points. Then we'd have to have another rematch later.
Yep.
Settle the even score. Yeah, you've blocked well in this game, taken out a lot of players.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight. Did you know the first Dark Elf team featuring only witch elves was the Deadly Nightshades?
That's right, Bob, and they made an instant impact.
That's true, Jim. But sadly, due to the required ritual bloodbaths and sacrifices,
Hope this isn't a risky thing to do. Oh well.
Well, you had to go for it, otherwise you wouldn't score. So you did the right thing. It was improbable that you would score, but you don't need to, because you'll be attacking next turn. And I didn't manage to score, so you should win. Probably. Tell you how many of my players come back at half time. But at the moment it doesn't look like many are going to. I don't know, go get some. Still, I am critically short of personnel. Yeah.
Are you kicking this time?
Yeah. It's your turn to move your players around before the game starts. Wow. Aggressive as always, Steph. Aggressive as always.
You're kicking, right?
Yeah. You're going to be attacking.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And they're off. Did you know the first Dark Elf team featuring only witch elves?
You get to reorganize your team then.
Nightshades?
That's right, Bob. And they made an instant impact.
That's true, Jim. But sadly,
Does that happen every time, or is it just luck?
It's just chance.
they are a rare sight on the things nowadays.
We haven't had it every time so far. Sometimes we've had the other one, Blitz.
Yeah, I didn't remember doing it in the first game. Where's the ball? Oh,
It's
there.
right next to your troll, Steph. Well, your Yeti, but I'm calling it a troll.
No, didn't like that.
Oh, if I was in his place, I'd be looking for a place to hide.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, could be worse. You could
Okay.
be missing most of your players.
I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it. There was a time when the
I still think you're gonna win.
get ruled on limiting wizard assistance.
It will be difficult.
Who could forget the infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusader statement to sink into the earth?
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around
I'm sure my beginner's luck will start to run out around about now.
Oh no, Steph, it's pure skill. Pure skill.
How do I say yes? Oh, yes.
I was wondering what was going on there. You're obviously using some like superpower.
Fairly likely then.
Apothecary.
Yeah, pretty good.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
I have no idea what it did. I wasn't really reading it very well. Something about a broken ankle
Oh,
instead of dying or something,
sounds pretty good.
which
to
I
me.
figured was a good trade-off.
Sounds like a bargain. Broken ankle all your life, yeah, that seems pretty reasonable.
I don't think it was that drastic. It was probably like severe injuries instead. As if a broken ankle wasn't severe.
Yes, broken ankle, it's fine.
Yeah, totally.
think it's your turn, by the way, Steph, in case you're wondering.
My people.
Not because of their stunning passing plays, Bob, because they are pure evil.
Right, Jim, of course.
I only have one witch elf left, and I know they're the only people who actually win me games. It's pretty worrying.
Ah. Which one to take out?
Deep in thought, Steph. Deep in thought.
Yeah, I just realised there's another one on the floor. Yeah. Pick him up.
Good idea. Yeah, we're in trouble here. Where are all my teammates? They're all dead. All my teammates are dead. It's worrying stuff.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives Ryan
Wow, your mighty troll. Towering over my little witch elf. He's clearly not wearing enough armour.
Recently known as Vinheim Ravagers.
Perhaps you could tell the fans why they changed their name, Bob.
Sure can, Jim. They went into hiding after they pillaged and burned down Scoundrel.
Basically, it's between my assassin and my witch elf to try and find some way to save the day. Neither of them being very encouraging so far. Wow, we're getting hammered here. Hammered.
Bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Did any of your guys level up last time? Some of them must be close now.
No, well they were close, but they weren't.
Alright, they'll probably level up this time.
This I'll do. Oh wait, haven't. No, that's it. Oh, I don't think that was very good.
It's pretty good. We've got someone next to my ball carrier, which makes it hard for me to do much.
You can take out my troll though. What do you call it? Yeti.
Yeah, it took 5 players to do it. It's quite a large commitment of manpower.
It is, yeah.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing.
When you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Probably shouldn't have backed myself into that corner at that point. My goodness, you're constantly getting emergency services going past you.
Oh my god. This isn't going well.
What happened?
I failed to roll like a decent roll with 2 dice. Again.
Oh.
So having an alarming effect on my chances of staying alive. Oh well. You know, all these people who fail me, I'll just have to replace.
He doesn't want to get up. I find that very funny.
It is quite amusing. You look quite peaceful there on the floor.
Yeah, maybe he's enjoying himself.
Wow, you just go slaughter all my players again. One at a time.
One at a time.
One at a time, all my players die again. You're pretty good at getting your knockouts. It's a handy skill. Very handy.
Lucky.
It's pure skill, Steph. It's pure skill. You're just a good die roller.
Lucky. Is your assassin knocked out, by the way? Or on the floor?
He's just on the floor, yeah.
And with the cost of doping,
He's not knocked out, not in the dugout.
problem won't be going away.
Hmm.
He'll probably get up in a turn or two. Hopefully. He better, because otherwise all my other players are probably going to be dead. He'll probably be next.
He sent him down for a chat.
Wow, we're getting slaughtered. Yeah, you might win this one, Steph. You might win it.
I'm not so sure.
So I'm 3 players down, I think. 2 or 3 players down. It's a lot of empty space.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna do this.
Why is it that the Dark Elves enjoy the running game, Bob?
Because, Jim, they let it up close and personal.
Me too, Bob. That's Blood Bowl.
Oh dear.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
I'm surprised you didn't just die.
Quite.
Wow, I'm in serious trouble. Serious trouble. All my decent players knocked out, just linesmen left. And only 3 of them. Make that 2 of them. He's probably gonna get mortally wounded. Oh no, he might be okay. He might live. Amateur though he clearly is. Oh, good work, Steph. Norse werewolf getting in there.
Sorry that took so long.
Just your perfect tactical execution, obviously, Steph.
I'd completely forgotten about the Norse werewolf again.
That's just cunning
Stop
manoeuvring.
forgetting.
Cunning manoeuvring.
So if I have a person in reserve, does that mean I can swap them in at any time?
No, only doing a break does he come on.
Okay.
At the same point where you can rearrange your team is when you're able to move the guy, as it were.
Okay. That's not
I don't have much I can do, to be honest. It's more or less you driving the game at the moment.
Oh no.
Did you get a knockout for
That's
once?
pretty bad. Yep.
Be okay.
2 knockouts. Didn't get a choice. There's a chance for you.
Not really. The Norse werewolf is stronger than my guys.
And then there's my thing lying on the floor. I thought that was rather effective.
I was a little lucky.
Did you drop the ball?
Well, I didn't manage to pick it up, but odds were pretty low with that many of your players standing on it. Tricky. Can I hold you off for like the remaining like epic length of time in the game?
And in agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed
Probably
to
not.
offer less than
Yeah.
going rate.
You're doing well, Steph. Definitely. At least most of my guys are standing up for once. It's pretty unheard of.
Pick up fails.
Yeah, humans aren't that great at picking up the ball, I think. I mean, they're decent.
It was a bit of bad luck the last 2 rounds for me.
That face job is a lot
Yeah,
cheaper than a plastic
it was a bit unlucky for you.
Might have won it if it went to that.
You might still win it, Steph. You've still got turns left. You still have the ball closer to you than it is to me.
I don't know. It's still on my side.
they have some troll blood in them.
Could be. Or maybe he's
My players are being wussy, not standing back up.
I do that all the time. I think it's called terror.
You check that move.
They're literally like absolutely petrified.
Nobody's picking up the ball.
Oh, you know, my guys aren't particularly brave.
From the Chaos All-Stars, Bob.
To be fair, like after you've been beaten into the ground like again and again, you probably wouldn't want to pick up the ball.
They're doing pretty... No.
Oh dear, the troll's back.
Ooh!
Troll's back in action.
Shoulders up.
See, my good fortune basically corresponded to the troll being on the ground.
It did.
Now everything's going to go horribly wrong. That Yeti is just like terrifying.
Pretty good.
Apparently his disturbing
can't do anything
presence
because
works
I'm-
whether he's prone or stunned. Sounds like you have the emergency services now, Steph.
Oh yeah? So we do.
You probably travelled all the way there.
Probably.
Heading to arrest you for gross physical harm.
Ah.
That might be a mistake.
I
Steph.
don't think there was anything that I really could have done. No.
I'd
I don't-
advise
I
staying
couldn't see
still and
anything I
blocking
could
my
do.
witch elf.
Oh.
You can still stop her, but it would be easier just if you're standing in the way.
Why is it that the Dark Elves enjoy the running game, Bob?
Because, Jim, they like it
Me too, Bob. That's
I think your superior strength definitely told in this game. You did use it quite well. That mistake at the end might be costly though.
Yeah, probably.
Generally, it's a good idea to aim to take out the person on the ball before you take out like extraneous people, as it were, unless you've got much lower odds on the ball carrier. I mean, I can't see your odds, but
It was 2 dice, but they were covered in red, so I didn't know what that meant.
it meant that you had a
Presumed
huge
it was
disadvantage.
bad.
But generally, like you can still hold your ground, just so I have to dodge out or tackle you. But yeah, it's okay. You haven't lost yet, Steph. You still have your mighty Norse heroes.
I don't know they're going to be much use to me.
I'm sure they want to feast in Valhalla or wherever it is. Yeah, they have to be heroic to do that, don't they?
Yeah.
What's your plan of action?
At the moment, figuring out which ones can move.
Surely most of
I'd
your
want
guys
them
can
to.
move at the moment. What have you done so far? I guess you moved this guy. Maybe?
I haven't moved anything yet. I
Alright.
haven't moved any of mine yet.
My assassin's looking quite surrounded, has to be said.
Yeah, but there's nothing.
My linesman in the middle is about to
Not
get
much
killed
I
by a
can do.
troll. It's classic.
I guess I could do that.
Oh, they're all gonna die.
Well, if I can't win, then I might as well destroy.
Well, it's good. It's good. Also, if you knock them out, it means other guys can move without having to dodge, of course. As is the way. That guy's getting beasted into the ground. Love all the blood stains on the ground where you've like killed one of my players.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, a lot of your guys have frenzy, don't they?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Quite intimidating. You do have a range of guys, don't you? You have the berserker, the werewolf, the linesman, the thrower, and the troll. Your troll, just say honestly. So obviously it's claw power, which is the most terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That was a valiant effort,
That
Steph,
didn't
has to be
work.
said. It was a valiant effort. What was your only option, I think?
Oh well. It was my only option at that point. I think you're gonna win.
Only by the barest thread stuff, if I do.
Yeah, stupid mistake. Well, stupid choice anyway.
Oh, you know what they say in chess stuff. You know, the winner is the one who makes the second to last mistake. So as long as I make a mistake,
What do you mean
can
the
still
second
win.
to? What, by throwing the ball backwards? There are only 2 turns.
You can score in 2 turns. It's just quite difficult. It means you basically have to be able to run someone through and toss the ball to them. That's the general strategy.
There is a lot of blood on the floor, isn't there?
Because so many players are dead, Steph.
Mm.
You've got basically all your players back, whereas I'm still down. Down a few lads.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's nothing in the middle. By the way, you only have 20 seconds.
Okay, Steph.
What does it say?
We have changing weather. A gentle gust of wind makes the ball scatter 1 extra square. So basically, it's the least. It's the most common event and the least significant. Because obviously,
I don't even know where the ball
7
is.
is the most
Whoa.
likely roll with 2 dice. Yeah, I kicked it a long way. I don't want you to score, Steph, do I?
That's fine. Maybe I will leave that fairly last.
You're going to be hard pressed to score in one turn.
Yeah.
I don't think you can. Some teams can, but you have to have a player who can run half the pitch in 1 turn. And it's quite hard to get that. I mean, our players at the moment can only run like a quarter of the pitch or a third of the pitch.
Yes, it's going to be hard.
Just try and do your best, Steph. Might as well as experiment. Experimental extreme offensive strategy. Oh
Nah,
wow,
failed.
that was a bad start to the offense.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'm sure you did everything which could be done.
You don't need to be sarcastic about it.
Well, there wasn't really much you could do. It's not really sarcasm.
No. It sounded sarcastic.
You were very short on options. So am I.
Did we both have block?
Yeah, we did. So nothing
Yeah,
happens.
it's at the end.
Good work, Steph.
Oh.
Only barely lost that.
I could have tried to
and
throw
only
it
due
all
to
the way
one
to the
tiny
other.
mistake at the end.
Yeah. Emptying the stadium. Oh, had a low match rating that time.
Yeah, it's because less people died, there weren't as many tries and so on. But good work, Steph.
Oh, thank you. Got 20,000. Not as much as last time either.